And you surpassed the 640 bits. Or 640 star
640 bits. That must be some pretty high-tech stuff.
640 bits. Holy crap, man. That is gaming of the future.
Ghostly Galaxy.
I don't even know how our technology would get that high. This galaxy...
You know what? It probably exists right now, as far as we know.
Well, with the stuff the government hides from us, I wouldn't be surprised.
Neither would I. And actually, I don't think 640-bit would really be possible in standard terms. Because if you were to multiply by 2, 128, 256, 512, 1024, I believe? Yeah.
Well, there is 4K. 4K resolution. But actually, this galaxy features, like, a power, can I say it?
No.
Okay.
I'd rather wait until we get to it.
Well, it features something that was one of my favorites of this game until we came across another one. But yeah, I still love this one very much.
Completely bypass a segment. Completely bypass a segment that you have to... Yeah, a switch that you'd have to hit. And knock you in the black hole.
Aww, he vanished. Where's the fun in that?
I don't know. But where's the fun in not being able to spin properly?
I don't know. And if you ground pound up there where the shattered wood is, there's a secret.
And I'm going to show that. Oh, apparently you could put out you could put out the fire with the spin.
You know,
I've never thought about doing that before.
I might have known you could do that, but I never thought about it.
Well, like, it makes sense because, like, you can put out the fire on the candles.
Do the fire on the flames?
Sure, we'll go with Dragon Force. Why not?
I'm sorry.
And my computer just went off on a little thing that I don't really care about. And...
Wahoo!
Alrighty. And now we can jump. Whee! Okay. Oh, here's the last one. How convenient.
Very convenient.
Yes, very convenient, considering that the launch star is right over here. Whee! Yahoo! And these little things right here will spit out some star bits.
Which is nice.
Yes.
Star bits are always nice.
Also, I thank you for co-commentating because... Luigi.
Mario.
I'll be there for you. Hold on.
Okay. Funny thing is, actually, for 2 years in a row, from 6, I believe it was 6th grade, 6th and 7th grade, I was Luigi for Halloween. I'm not even kidding. I had homie.
I think in like 7th grade, I was written in Booish. God dang it.
Written in Booish.
But I think like in 6th or 7th grade, I was trying to be an archer, and I was trying to base my appearance based off of Guild Wars.
I was gonna say Link, but that works too.
No, if I wanted to be Link, I just dress as Link.
Yeah.
I was trying to base my appearance off of Guild Wars, which I was really into at the time.
Is it bad I've never heard of Guild Wars?
Eh.
If you want to hear something funny, I actually I was gonna say.
I'm not gonna show it. I just want to get through this.
Yeah, good point.
If you come over here, Luigi as your Boo Mario is like, a ghost.
Ghost. Eek. That's literally what his text bubble says.
I got lost with the Toads. It was terrible. Hey, he found a power star. Luigi's being useful for once. I like Luigi.
By the way, I believe that Luigi being trapped here is a reference to Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Because this looks like a place with ghosts, and Luigi's Mansion has ghosts. And this looks kind of like a mansion.
And actually, the mansion building that he was in actually looks like the mansion from Luigi's Mansion. And I love how you just completely skipped over the Booish text and when you turn into Boo Mario. But Boo Mario was it. I'll explain after this.
I can see your brother from here. If you
And
ask him, I bet he'll help you search for Power Stars.
Maybe.
I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. He doesn't have much to say, but I always like to kind of do these little extra things.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game tells me to do them, I'm like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do them.
They were a lot less prominent in number 2.
What?
All the characters and the people that you picked up along the way in 2, they were a lot less of it. Like they had nothing to do with anything.
I know Boo Mario was still around, but that was like pretty sparse.
No, I'm talking about the extra characters.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil anything in case you ever do that in the future.
I plan to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, guys, I plan to do Super Mario Galaxy 2 if you don't know already.
Right after Galaxy!
No.
That would just be, like, really redundant. It's almost as redundant as me playing through what Spider-Man Web of Shadows twice, although that game kind of requires it due to the fact that it is a game that you play on a good side and a bad side. It's very similar to Infamous, if you guys know that series.
A very spooky sprint.
This
This one's not the one I'm worried about because I can do this easily.
Well, this is one I'm usually, like, a speedrunner should be able to do this, but this is one I'm usually kind of freaking out about and trying to go too fast. Yes, you can go too fast and screw yourself over.
Whee! And actually,
Can you glitch yourself inside of the toad ship there?
not in that particular one.
Okay.
It needs to be like in a situation of, I think it was, what was it? Space Junk? I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, Space Junk.
Space.
It needs to be in a situation like Space Junk where there's 2 of them.
Right.
And you can long jump from one to the other.
Yeah, got it, yeah. But, with Boo Mario, I didn't want to say it before we got to it, but Boo Mario, it was was my favorite power-up next to the Bee Suit. Although the Bee Suit kind of, I kind of got bored of the Bee Suit. This game introduced so many new power-ups like a Mario series has never done before.
And I mean, it's Mario platforming, but with gravity.
Didn't they only add, like, with the exception of a certain character in number 2?
Come on, give me reach.
Nope. Chicken bones.
I was hoping it would give me enough reach for it, but it did not, so...
Momentum, why you do BS like this?
Ah, of course. I'll just go to a different one, and that happens.
By the way, there is a shortcut here you can take if you take that Sling Star, which I believe he's going to do.
Yep.
Which I always do, but if you do that, you will not be accused of cheating, unlike in 64 and 64 DS, where if you took the cannons, whoever you were racing would be accused you of cheating.
Or if you went with a penguin
Penguins.
slide and...
Yeah, if you were racing a penguin. Apparently they're pronounced penguins now.
Apparently. And I had a better time in my other run, but you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain. I screwed up a bit because momentum screwing me over, but you know, I still won without dying.
Congratulations.
I got worried for a second, I'm not going to lie.
As did I.
Go on, take it and go. What do you guys say? I knew you could do it. Yay. Okay, let's go.
Intensified stare intensifies.
I was just staring at him while he was eating.
Yeah, I'm eating corn
What's
chips.
happening this time?
No idea.
I actually could not tell you.
Oh,
I think I know what it is.
Oh, no.
Luigi.
Oh yeah, Luigi. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take care of this after I've cleared not the dome, the galaxy. Just so that I don't break up the flow of things.
If it were
Does
me,
that make sense?
Yeah, if it were me doing a speed run, I would do it immediately. But that's just me. And
But this isn't a speed run. This is a let's play.
Mm-hmm.
And I can do what I want.
funny thing is you call yours Let's Plays, I call mine playthroughs, because playthroughs were the first thing I learned how, or the first way I learned how to, like, watch a game on YouTube. It was a playthrough, not a Let's Play. Let's Plays didn't come till later.
Let's Plays came for me because of Sugar Conroy.
Well, yeah, but Chuck Conroy was not my first YouTube
My first,
player.
the first YouTuber I've actually watched was Maryland, but it was just because I got stuck on a certain point in Pokemon Diamond, I think it was. Yeah, Pokemon Diamond. And this was like several years ago. And a couple years after that, I needed help with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And guess who was doing their Let's Play at The Thousand Year Door at the time? None other than Sugar Conroy.
None other than Emil. Actually, my first YouTuber that I watched was Chaos Link 93.
I believe that this level introduces the mechanic you're going to talk about.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep, it does. And but Chaos Link 93 was my first. And then after that, Super Skarmory, actually. So many shoutouts in one video.
Yeah. I did a lot of tricking out for that to work. There's actually a way you can actually bypass that room completely. But I'm not going to do that just because there's a lot of precision that goes along with... Oh, God. Get out of here.
That was close.
Very.
But, I was saying... Oh, if you guys are wondering why I'm on his channel so much, it's due to the fact that, like, we see each other. We try and see each other as much as we can. And, yeah, whenever we hang out, we usually do at least
I'd use a star bit there. I was not going to risk dying.
Nope. But, yeah, whenever we see each other, we usually try and record at least one thing.
Can I maybe get that coin?
Nope, don't even try it. Don't even try it.
No, the thing's getting stuck. That's what's happening.
You can't reach that far. Trust me, you can't. That's just a safe precaution, people.
And go.
Oh, you know what we should do? We have yet to do 200cc.
He's talking about Mario Kart 8, guys. And yeah, why not? I'll pick up these star bits.
By the way, when we record my games, whenever we record my games, you can say whatever you want.
We're in the middle of recording. So. No, it's fine.
Are you gonna edit that out?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll just keep it streaming.
Yeah, I usually do that.
And
turn down the lights because it's so hot in here.
It is not hot.
Ooh. Hey,
I actually did not know that but there's a black ghost that circles this thing.
There's a couple black ghosts here. I just ignored them though.
I could make a joke right now, but I'm not going to.
And I'll just do that.
But yeah, whenever we're doing recording for my videos, you can say basically whatever.
Oh crap!
No! Well,
okay, so the game screwed me over.
it still counts.
I know, and that's what sucks too.
Yep. Wow, an extra... That's just a trolling move right there. That is a slap to the face. And holy crap, I did not know you could get those two in one go.
Neither did I. But wow, that just...
I think that black ghost wanted a little bit of your coins.
I don't like this game right now. This game just...
I did not... Wait, do you remember the last 2 stars I had to do in this game before I could play this game as Luigi?
Huh?
Do you remember the last 2 stars I had?
Oh, hey, look at that timing.
Nice. I've never done that actually.
It's happened to me once before. And now I've done that. I'm gonna see if I can...
gracefully walk over. Good luck.
Or just long jump. That worked.
Cheap. Oh boy, here we go.
I kind of wish I had a coin, but oh, there's some coins here.
I'm gonna wait until
I'm not gonna get one.
I'm gonna wait until we actually see the boss before I mention the story. That didn't last long.
And here is Bouldergeist.
It is.
I find it funny how I died coming up to it.
It is a ripoff, or it is like a spin-off spoof name of Poltergeist, which was a horror movie. It actually was just remade. I haven't seen the remake yet, but I'm skeptical about it. But anyway, I have a funny story when it comes to this guy. When I first had to do this, I went to that Luma so much for an extra health mushroom, a life shroom, and holy crap,
Ooh.
I could not beat this boss for the life of me. What?
Aww.
I could not beat this boss for the life of me. I died so much on it. And when I finally did beat it, I think I had like one bit of health left. And then right after that is, can I say what the star is?
If we haven't come across it yet, then don't.
We have come across the star type, but not,
But not the level, so...
Okay. Well, in a later version of this guy, I did it without even dying.
And you'll see why that is so special in a minute.
Yes. But yeah, when it comes to my videos and like what we're gonna be recording, there's like no spoilers to be had because it's just gonna be Tetris. So you can basically say whatever you want as long as it's not totally sexist.
And why would I say anything like that in the first place?
Yeah, really.
Well, you never know.
Missed.
Some people are unpredictable.
And he killed one of his minions. Killed one of his own minions.
D, I hate when that happens. I hate those spikes.
You want to punch some out of the way for me? Thank
I
you.
actually never destroy them, funny enough. I just walk the other way. But that ends up screwing me over later. You can destroy the hands, but I don't recommend you doing that because
they come back after a while.
they'll just grow back, so I just recommend going for his body.
That's what I tried to do, but then, like...
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Life happened. Life got in the way.
Yeah, and that's why you haven't seen any of these videos.
Yes, life got in the way because, and that's why you haven't seen videos. Okay, now after this, it gets even harder.
And bam.
It gets
Note
even.
that I didn't take any damage. I'm pretty sure that's going to change in this next mission.
Yep, and I lied. He's completely done for after that second stage. Yeah, in the third stage, he grows a hat he can slam you with. A hat is deadly.
No, it's like if it suddenly becomes like a magician, just spawns like 3 hats, hides in one, and like shuffles
And that's
around.
the rest of the boss battle. You have to find out where the bomb is in the hats.
Or just destroy the hats in the first place and be like, ha, die.
That'd be the funniest thing ever. That'd be just a troll on Miyamoto's part. He'd be having a laugh.
Daredevil comment is what he was speaking of.
Here we go, guys, and guess what the Daredevil comet is of?
None other than
Just
what I
take-
have just done.
Just take a guess. Bouldergeist Daredevil Run. When I found out I had to do this level right after I defeated him, I was like, I didn't know the guy's name
you were just fuming.
At the time, I did not know the guy's name or that you could shout his name, but if I did at the time, I'm sure I would have shouted, Miyamoto! But you have to do this without getting hit once. And I did it on my first try. Don't ask me how I did it. Just don't ask.
Circle and... If there's any suggestions I can point out to you...
Try and get them both at the same time. It helps a lot.
Well, whenever you're spawning the rocks, just run in one direction. Like, whenever you're spawning the rocks to throw at you, just
won't be-
run in a direction.
You will. Okay, good. It's better you say a direction. So I was about to say it is the one time you can run in one direction and not be gay.
That part of the fight is easy.
Yep.
The only thing that might trip you up is stalagmites. Past that, the first stage isn't really that bad. The second stage, Oh boy, you're gonna have a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, just keep moving and you'll be fine. And when he slams his hands down, then just watch for the shadows. Bam Bam. Bam Bam. What if I just put up a picture of Bam Bam from the Flintstones?
Oh, yeah.
Because I said Bam Bam.
I'm sorry, I was like looking at something and I wasn't even paying attention.
And you're gonna kill your own minion. Good job.
He just vanished from thin air. What?
He killed his own minion.
But there was like no explosion. There was nothing. What was that?
I don't know. What was it? I'm gonna leave those two alone just because I don't have time. I don't have time nor the lives to actually take care of that. And that destroys that hand. Ooh, yes, he was chasing me. This is my chance. Haha.
Yay! And by the way, I believe if you don't, I believe, is it true or false? Because I might be remembering this completely wrong. But if you don't actually hit him in time, he will grow back his rock shell.
Not the shell, but the hands do.
Okay.
Not like his actual figure, but the hands will. If you've destroyed them and you haven't.
Well, no, I knew that. We stated that before. But I'm talking about like when you get him to that final state. If you don't attack him in time to give him the final blow, I know.
Twist.
I don't know if I don't. I don't know if he'll. I don't know if he'll grow back his shell or not.
He won't.
He won't. Okay,
No.
so you can take all the time in the world.
A very spooky sprint. No, I'm not doing the race again.
But we want to see it go fast.
Sorry, I'm not Sonic. If you want to see better Sonic gameplay than what I will ever produce, go to his channel, even though he doesn't have, like, any good quality Sonic
No,
videos.
I have very old-fashioned camera. I'm not even lying. I did it with a camera. Half of it was on a tripod. Half of it was on a more ghetto setup than the hood could produce.
And actually, a few of them were done by one of your former friends. Is that correct?
One of my former friends? Oh yeah. I remember that. For the very early parts of the playthrough, I actually had an old friend actually hold the camera while I did it, and it was horrible. I'm not even kidding. There were scan lines like I wouldn't even watch it. That's how bad it is. But I just leave it up there because I rarely delete a video, and the only time I've ever deleted a video was because it was really embarrassing, and it would have got me even more bullying at school than what I was already having. If you're ever watching this and you went to my old school, and you were in on that, except for Squadron Gadget, and a few exceptions, then but you were in on the bullying, I'm still here. And I
with that said, we're going to continue with this secret mission.
Yeah, I forget what the there is actually an entire. Never mind. I was gonna say. Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting about spoilers.
No! The game screwed me over again.
Look at the audio spike.
God.
It's like
this is not a good day for me.
Nope. It's like I'm watching that movie all over again.
Oh, and I have to do that whole thing over.
Because, trust me, I was, like, there were parts of that movie I was shrieking. And I actually had a friend next to me. And, she was kind of laughing a little bit, but, you know, she's cool. I keep forgetting, I need to talk to you about that. But not right now.
Yeah.
Because if I wanted everything
Sorry, I'm just, like, really focused right now, because I don't want to die again. My death counter is already at 4.
He has gamer focus.
And I am really disappointed right now. In myself.
Although, I think that if you do a no death run on a couple of stars that you usually would have a death run on, you can knock that down.
Well, not the counter itself, but rather the amount of deaths that I would have. Okay, so we're
This
on the final
part
segment.
is rather annoying. Not gonna lie.
You know what's terrible?
Mm.
Oh wait, I was lying the entire time. I already died once, and that was from my sling pod.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot about that. So my death counter is actually at 5 right now.
I forgot about that. And funny thing is, when I saw that, I'm like, no.
I completely forgot about that. So all the freakouts, the freakouts that we had before, yeah, they were for the entirely wrong reason.
They were not justified at all.
No, they were not.
Yeah.
And I'll be completely honest with you, I just forgot about it.
Like in my head, I'm like, didn't he have a death?
It was a journey here that was worth it.
And you should get the okay, yeah, okay. I was about to say you should collect the star before you die again.
Oh no, I know that the platform stays there.
I forgot.
I knew about it. That's why I stayed.
I don't actually go. There are stars that I will play that I will replay. There are stars in this game I will replay. That is not one of them. Actually, the only time I ever come back to this dome is for Beach Bowl.